Now let's go to why Akpabio mentioned in that video that the problem started immediately she was removed from her committee. She was was the chairman of the local content, committee, which is a very, I think when you look at 1% of the juicy committee, that's part of it.
My dear brother.
She's a first timer.
But let me now go.
She's a first timer.
Finish.
And usually committees like that are given to, those who have stayed at least 8 years in the house or 10 or more years. Yeah. And then she was coming in as a first timer and she was given such a committee.
Thank you very much.
Isn't there any suspicion under that Akpabio may have been looking for something and decided that... No. I know the Kogi State... Hold on. No, let me just say that the Kogi State, one Kogi State senator, what's his name? I'm trying to recall his name, actually said he begged that since Natasha was replacing the senator who was already from Kogi State and was heading that committee, let's keep it for Kogi State. That's what he said, But again, after that, they moved her to another committee, which is diaspora, and a very important committee as well. So I'm looking at, this, and this is a first timer. I mean, as chairman, not even as member.
Let the whole world hear it. We are on live TV now. Let us tell the truth. The voices of Natasha has never been silenced in any way in the house. In fact, she has enjoyed more benefit than the other. As a first timer, you are not entitled to head any committee by virtue of the experiences, because you must have solid parliamentary approach and experiences, which she doesn't have. In fact, let me tell you, even the order she has in the book, she is treating the others in isolation. She will read one order, she will not compliment one other. She's a first timer. And in terms of parliamentary conduct, she lacks that parliamentary conduct. Because whatever she has done, let me be frank with you, the current case they have in the assembly now is not a case of based on the petition. It's a case of infraction against an institution. Natasha desecrated the institution. Look, let me tell you, you cannot be in a disorderly manner and expect people to give you order to set an order in order for you to favor you. How can you come to a point when you come to a house and in form of other parliamentarians and you are very unparliamentary approach, you are too confrontational, you desecrated there. What they did in the house is infraction.